Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are bringing you along on our round trip vacation from and to Paris. We're splitting up our time in Paris into two chunks with a nice side trip over to the lovely city of London. We will be using the Eurostar to get to London and back to Paris. So guys, grab a beverage of your choice and get ready to join us on this fun European adventure. Okay, so we are headed through security here, and then we are going to be into the London Hall to wait for our train, which is going to be in about an hour and a half or so. We got here a little bit early today, but we are here and we are ready to go. All right, so we are getting ready to stroll through security and passport control. So once we are in London Hall, we are considered officially in the UK, in London. So we've cleared security and passport control. So we are in London Hall, which is the waiting area for the Eurostar. So we're just going to hang out here for a little bit since we're a little bit early. It looks like lots of other people are here early as well. Now they usually start to board the train about 20 to 30 minutes before its departure time. Once those doors open, it is a mad dash down to the platform. So you just follow the crowd, and then once you get to the bottom of the ramp to the platform, you will see the numbers. Make sure you know which direction you're going in, because otherwise you could end up walking a long ways in the wrong direction from where your seat is. So pay attention to those numbers once you get down here to the platform. We have found our train car, so we hop on here, and the mad dash is mainly for this reason, to nab a spot here on the luggage rack so you don't end up with all your bags in your lap or under your seat. And we are riding in the economy seats today, so we track down our assigned seats and then get ready for our ride. But before we do that, we of course are going to give you a quick little tour of our seats. So these are nice comfortable seats. You have a footrest here at the bottom if you don't have bags right in front. There is a nice big enough tray table. You could put a computer on there if you need to. This little spot above is just a little kind of pocket. This pocket pulls out and you can actually slide stuff in there. And then you've got your armrest as well here in this middle section, as well as some fairly comfortable headrest. We also want to make sure that we can get onto the Wi-Fi, so we do that right from the start. And it is a really nice service that they do offer to have Wi-Fi, and surprisingly enough, you can get on there pretty easily and you can connect to it, and then you're ready to go. And then, you know us, we definitely have to check out how fast is the speed of this Wi-Fi. And as it turns out, it's actually not too bad. We check the download speed as well as the upload speed. So actually, for a train that's moving this fast across two countries, it's actually not bad at all. Your download speed, and then of course checking that upload speed. Not that we're really going to be uploading anything, but just in case you need to get some work done while you're on the train, this is good to know. So let's take a quick peek here at a little bit more of the train, walking through those automatic doors. We're going to walk through to the back, and we're going to find that dining car, because in the economy class you do not have meals included in your fare, but they do have a nice snack bar area where they do have quite an extensive menu. As you can see, you can get soups and sandwiches. You can have hot sandwiches. They do have pastries and some sweet treats, desserts, really lots of choices, as well as lots of choices of beverages as well, from alcoholic beverages to sodas, soft drinks, different waters from seltzers and just still water. So a lot of choices, as well as juices and a few children's meals and snacks as well. So we decided to split a sandwich because we will be getting something to eat when we get into London. But we're just going to split this sandwich here, this baguette ham and cheese sandwich, and bring it back to our seat and enjoy it there, since there is no seating in the cafe, the snack car. So while we're enjoying our sandwich, we're going to give you a little bit of scenery here of what we saw along the way from leaving the station and going along this route from Paris over to London.
Alright, I am inside the bathroom on the Eurostar, and we're actually in the tunnel right now. So we are under the water going from Paris to London, and decided to check out what the bathroom looks like. So it's got a nice handle. You push the door to come open with a lock there underneath. Just flip that for privacy. And there's quite a bit of space for the toilet. Little bar you can hang on to there if you need to. And then kind of an all-in-one sink area where you just put your hand under there and the water comes out automatically, and you can do the same here with this. If you push on that, get a little wash going, and then I think you're just going to put your hand under this. See if I can get it to work. Yep, it's going now. It's not very loud, but it's kind of a quiet air dryer there. So nice little area in here. Pretty big bathroom. Not too bad.
All right, guys, so we are in the tunnel for about 30 minutes or so, so it's not too bad. Time does seem to go a little bit faster than you expect it to when you're down there in the dark, but it is nice once you get to see the actual light at the end of the tunnel. Come out and enjoy some of the great views along the countryside. Okay, we've arrived into London. We're here at the Blackfriars Thameslink station, and we're about to walk over to our hotel. Excited to check in and start exploring the city. This is what happens when we get to our hotel room and you got an amazing view. Your photographer husband sets up camp and gets ready to take pictures right outside the window.
We decided to come check out the Imperial War Museum, which is free. It wasn't that long of a walk from our hotel, so we got a ticket for 5 o'clock. We're gonna see what time they'll let us in. We're going to check it out right now. Here just outside Big Ben and the Palace of Westminster, and this is a prime location to take pictures or have your picture taken. The scaffolding is starting to come down on these buildings. It's going to make it better. I've wanted to get a picture of this for a long time. Gonna have to wait a little bit longer because the scaffolding on Big Ben is not quite down, but it is great. You can see the top and it is beautiful. It's the first time I've ever seen it looking like that, so pretty excited to be here right now. made it to the London Eye, and I don't think we're gonna get alley up in that, but we do have also the place here where you catch the river cruises. So that is cool. We have done that before, and it's pretty windy and cold today in here. It is February, so don't know if we'll do that today, but this is a great tourist area just to walk around and see the sights. We've been here for a few minutes taking some pictures. Allie wanted some pictures, and I started to smell something that smelled really good. I think it's this Westminster's burger place behind me, so I noticed they have sausages. I feel like I need to go try that out right now. Look at those, that was what was smelling good. Those look so good. So, got 2 sausages and a water. We're gonna have some lunch here on the river.
So we had another great trip to a lovely city, and one that we really like, London. We are ready to take off and head right back to Paris and spend a few more days here. But first, we're trying out a new class. We are going in Business Premier class back to Paris. So we have access to the lounge, and we get into the train, and we've got some great seats here towards the back, and they're right next to the luggage rack, which is great because there's no one directly behind you. It's just the bag sitting back there, and you're by that exit door. So quick seat tour here. They're very similar to the economy seats. You have the pocket here at the top. You have a little spot where you can set your phone, and there's also a mirror there. The tray table is about the same size as the one in economy. There's also a little pocket down here, just like those seats, as well as a footrest where you can set your feet. It's really helpful for people with short legs like me. There's also some USB ports as well as actual electrical outlets. You've got a light. The cup holder's a little bit small for most cups, but it is something that's nice to have. Each person does have their own armrest in Business Premier class. And before too long, they bring us our warm washcloths, which is one of my personal favorites. wiped my hands down nice and clean, and they are ready to bring us our food. So I thought this was going to be all of the food, so we thought, okay, this is great. They bring you like a Greek yogurt with some pear compote and some jam, water, juice, and I got tea as well. And then they give us a croissant and a roll, and I'm just going to enjoy that right here for a little bit. And just as I'm finishing up, I was wrong. That was not all the food that we were getting. They brought us more food, gave us a choice between an English breakfast and a Western breakfast or American breakfast. So chose the English breakfast, and that was actually quite good. It was like a grilled tomato with sausage and bacon and a little egg souffle. So quite a lot of food, really. Wasn't even able to finish it all because it was a lot, and it's really not that long of a train ride. And when you're watching the scenery out the window and your belly is full, time goes by real quick. Before you know it, we are arriving back into Paris, and we're excited to explore a little bit more of the City of Lights together. Okay, you probably recognize the structure behind me, one of the most famous, iconic things to see here in Paris, France. That is the Eiffel Tower. Absolutely amazing. It's such an enormous structure. You just are not prepared for just how large it really is. We walked down from our hotel. It was about a mile to get down here. We could have taken the metro, but honestly, it just feels like it was a lot more trouble than that was worth for just a mile. So we walked down here, nice jaunt down here. There's not too many people around, so we done some pictures, and we're gonna walk around and find some other viewpoints to take pictures from. Okay, so we are on the Trocadero, and this is probably the most popular spot to take pictures from. Now, there is some construction going on right now, so as you can see down there, there's a lot of stuff kind of barricaded off. But even from here, look at how enormous the tower looks. The first time I ever came to Paris, this is the viewpoint where I saw it from, and I just couldn't believe how enormous it was. Okay, we are going to take a peek here at the Louvre. It is another iconic spot here in Paris, France, and it houses one of the most famous paintings in the whole world. Whether you like paintings or not, you would know this painting, and that is the Mona Lisa. It is inside, and it is quite the spectacle when you get into the room with her, because she is kind of she's a lot smaller than you envision she's going to be, and you walk into the room and you see the crowd of people and kind of make your way to the front there to see her. She's behind some protective glass, so that's a really incredible experience. A lot of beautiful pieces inside here, but we're gonna go in and take a look around. Guys, thanks for joining us. Hope you enjoyed this vacation with us. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, give us a like, leave us a comment below what your favorite part of the video was, and we will see you guys on our next vacation.